Good morning, sweet souls. As I'm waking up to a quiet November morning, there's a calmness outside, as if the world is still holding its breath before the cold truly sets in. I look out the window, half expecting to see the first snow of the season, but I know it's not yet time. It's almost like the change is just on the edge of the horizon, waiting for the right moment to unfold. Winter is coming, but it's not quite here yet. Still, there is a peaceful stillness that calls me to pause, take a deep breath, and reflect on the year that's slowly coming to an end. The months ahead will shape what's next, and I wonder if you too feel this quiet, this sense of waiting, or just the need to slow down. I really want to step outside and feel the cold. It sinks into my bones, but somehow it's comforting, like the chill carries its own warmth. By the tree, the world feels still, as if it's waiting. The tree stands tall, steady, and I sense the quiet shift of nature passing. Wanting to share a little warmth, I wrap my scarf around the tree. It's a small gesture, but it feels meaningful, like I'm connecting with the earth and finding a piece of myself in the process. At the stream, the water flows effortlessly, no matter the season. It's a reminder that life moves forward, even in moments of stillness. In these quiet moments, I feel most connected to nature, to the present, and to the rhythm of life. Every mid-November, I always get in the mood to make something that is called risengrød. Risengrød is a Danish dish, something we make during these colder months, especially in late November and December. The aroma fills the house, warm milk and rice gently cooking together. It's a comforting dish, one that speaks to the heart of the season. I already decorated a little for Christmas. This is so sweet. I just love this so much. Actually, my mom made this monkey. Whoops. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay. I wanted to show you this monkey. My mom actually made this. It's like a Christmas monkey with the hat. In some countries, their elves are green with a green hat, but we have the Nordic ones. We have with the red and white hats. It's so, yeah, so sweet, right? It's so beautiful. And then I made these hammer beds. This one is a little one sleeping up there. It's so sweet. For me, risengrød is not just about the taste, it's about tradition. Risengrød is part of the rhythm of the year.
And as the cold creeps in, it invites me to slow down, to remember that this time is for reflection, for warmth, and for connection with the simple things that brings us comfort.
December is always such a cozy time of the year, I think, including Christmas, of course. So I decorated my window or the section. I love to start a little early so I can get into the Christmas spirit, hopefully. And yeah, I made this one myself, the girl with the candles in her hair. It's something here. I don't know if you have this where you live. I don't think so. I think it's a Nordic thing. Actually, it's called Lucia. It's a day in December where all the girls are walking in a row with candles on. Or the first girl, of course, is walking, and then they are like candles on it, on her beautiful long blonde hair, and she's walking first in the front, and then other girls are walking behind her with a candle in the hand. And this is called Lucia, and it's really so cozy and it's so beautiful. So I put a little snow there, and it's just, I love it so much.
It's the small moments, like stirring a pot, that is grounding me in the present.
This is how it should look like. Butter here, and then the good part. We take some cinnamon. You can see the butter is already melting a little, but then we are going to do this. It's sugar and cinnamon. To some people, this doesn't look good or delicious at all, but it tastes better than it looks, okay? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat this. You can see the butter is melting. Okay, the butter is almost melted now, completely. This is so good. I cannot eat all of this. It's just too much sweetness. It's really good though. I don't know if you have a special dish where you live, and as soon as you taste this dish, or you can smell it while you are preparing the dish, you just get this Christmas mood or a certain kind of mood that this dish is representing. And this one is just typical Danish Christmas-ish food. I'm actually a little curious to know what that is where you live. So if you want to, you can let me know in the comments. Tell me what kind of dish that you make in your country when it's December. So good. Food can always make me happy. But the thing is, it's only for a while. And then I need to eat again. It's like you, probably.
I love being outside because everything slows down, as if the world is waiting for the snowfall that brings a deeper quiet. In the stillness, I reflect on the past year, its challenges, joy, and sorrows. I realize this is a time to heal, to rest, and to prepare for what's ahead. We don't always have to be moving. Sometimes the stillness is where the most growth happens. Can you remember a moment when slowing down brought you clarity? For me, it's in these quiet times that I discover something new about myself.
Okay, the time is now 15:20 in the afternoon here, and the sun is already gone somehow, a little. And I actually wanted to come here to film with the sun outside, like shining through the pine trees, and I wanted to catch this beautiful light here in the forest when the lights shines through. There is no sun right now. Okay, maybe you cannot see so much of it, but you can just really, just a tiny bit see the sun up there. This is all we got left. It's November, you know, so there are a lot of clouds outside. It's really so comfortable out here. It's cold, but it's really wonderful to see all the green outside. It's just so amazing. See all the moss outside here. It's so green and so beautiful. It's like living in a fairy tale land. I really want a house out here. Maybe not here, but in the forest somewhere. Oh, I'm not surprised if I get any animals home with me. Something I love so much about November is that you can just really feel the shift, the change somehow. We are just waiting, you know. I'm just waiting for the first snowfall. And I will not be able to see all this beautiful green moss anymore. So for that reason, I also wanted to go here because it's so green and it's so beautiful and it's like super fluffy. Like, it's so fluffy. I don't know if you have any green moss where you live, but I can only recommend you, especially in the summer, going here barefoot. If you are walking on the moss, I'm sure that you will just feel the softness, and it's so good for your feet, and it's just connection with like Mother Earth. And I'm just waiting for the first snowfall. So for that reason, I'm just really taking all the green in. My eyes are just taking all the green in, because sometimes we get so much snow here that we will not be able to see all this green for months, you know. And it's really wonderful with all the snow. It's so beautiful, it's so cozy, you know. But also sometimes, like when the snow is melting and you begin to see just a tiny little bit of the green, you become like happy again.
Sometimes I'm just so caught up in all my own thoughts that I want to share with you all, and I actually also wanted to ask you all how you are feeling, because this is really important to me to know that you are all feeling well and that you are being good to yourself and that you try to slow down if you feel the need to slow down. Because remember that you are the core of your life and you deserve to feel good and to slow down. Besides that, I just want to wish you a wonderful November and know that I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you.
Okay, I think I want to go home now because I've been outside just for 1 hour or two. And it's really cold now. I need to get back in my car and just turn on the heat, get home, get some soup,